and welcome to TravTalk TV, your 2-minute weekly news bulletin power-packed with information and stories that better your business.
This episode has been brought to you by the Lalit Suri Hospitality Group.
It's more fun. It's more fun in the Philippines.
News this week. Sarovar wins the prestigious TravTalk World Travel Market Global Award at WTM London. Sarovar Hotels and Resorts received the award in recognition of its development of mid-market hotels in India over the past 12 months. MOT talks about the benefits of inclusion of hotels and convention centers in the harmonized list.
Funding at lower interest rates, that's the main thing. Easier financing at much lower interest rates.
FHRAI seeks state support to revive the hotel industry in Uttarakhand.
We have also asked them to request the Chief Minister to ask the central government to allow the leave travel concession to be tax exempted for those companies whose personnel travel to Uttarakhand for the next 1 year or 2 years. Those 3 districts that have been badly damaged, there they will need incentives, loans to rebuild the roads, rebuild the facilities. A lot of FHRAI gave 52 lakhs to the Chief Minister's Relief Fund, and some of our members and hospitality members are trying to adopt villages.
Boeing committed to building smarter planes through product innovation.
Much of the revenue that the airlines earn are in Indian rupees, and that's what causes the problem for the airlines. And way we can solve that or assist to solve it is by reducing the operating costs, like I told you, and creating more and more fuel efficient airplane. That's why we have 737 MAX, which is going to be 14% more fuel efficient than today's NGs and will carry the same number of passengers. So you can imagine your cost going down by 14% and your revenue not changed at all.
Marriott talks about its 47 projects under construction in India.
We have another 47 hotels under construction at various stages of construction. And we expect over the next 3 to 5 years to be opening anything between 5 to 10 hotels a year. So it's fairly robust growth from our perspective. Most of these are greenfield projects. Obviously we expect to cover most parts of the country from distribution point of view. And then there are a number of other hotels which will open second half of 2014, and that includes a brand new JW Marriott at Sahar Airport in Mumbai.
Gulf Air discusses its expansion plans in India.
We are currently working on strengthening our presence and looking forward and looking at 2 more destinations where we might hopefully finalize, and then we'll approach DGCA for the requested approvals. Right now we are flying 45 flights a week. It would be Trivandrum. This is our first priority, and once the formalities are done and the studies are completed, we will approach the DGCA for the necessary approvals.
Sheraton Macao bets big on the Indian market.
So we launched in September last year, and since then we've really seen the market grow. We've had a lot of MICE groups coming through, and one just as recently as this week. And we've also seen an increase in the FIT market and the leisure group market, particularly over the May-June period this year. And I think that was because the year before we weren't open at that time, and now we're really starting to see the groups come through.
With that, it's a wrap on this edition of TravTalk TV, but do stay connected for more. You can log on to www.TravTalk.TV.com for more details.
This episode was brought to you by the Lalit Suri Hospitality Group.